Welcome to the Jolly Roger. Today we are doing our fourth round, and hopefully if this does not film properly, you're never gonna see a chicken Caesar salad from us ever again. So what we got going on, first thing that we're gonna do is we got some sourdough bread. We already cubed it up and we just got a loaf from the grocery store. It's best to use day old bread because it's a little bit more staler. But this is a couple of days old. So I'm gonna take some avocado oil and we're just gonna sprinkle all over it. So these are gonna be our croutons, and we're gonna flavor our croutons with some garlic powder and some Italian seasoning. And you just want a light thin coat of oil on all of your bread. And then I have an oven at 350 degrees. We're gonna throw this in the oven until they get to the desired doneness of what you like. All right, got noise.
Dog's knocking himself around, sorry.
And we're just gonna eyeball our seasoning. I'm gonna say for this amount, if I could talk, I would do a good half a teaspoon of each garlic powder and the Italian herb, and then just kind of judge, eyeball it. I can use a little bit more herb.
Smell it.
Smell it, but I think I put enough garlic powder on it because I could smell that. And if we need to add more oil, add more oil. But that's gonna be good. It's gonna go in your oven, and it may take 10-15 minutes, just depending on, you're gonna wanna keep an eye on it. So I would start checking it around 8 minutes.
Because we don't like our
like real crunchy.
Really crunchy.
Because it tears the roof of our mouths. It's kind of like Captain Crunch cereal. If we ever ate too much of that, that's not fun. So it's going in the oven. And then we're gonna move into our chicken. Earl and tongs. Okay. Good?
Yeah.
All right, so now we got our burner going. We got our chicken breasts. These are just plain chicken breasts. What we're gonna do is add a little bit more avocado oil. I like avocado oil a lot just because it has a higher smoke point than, you know, your vegetable oils, and avocado oil is not a seed oil and it's better for you. I like canola, vegetable oil, and we just want a thin coat. And then that's gonna help our seasoning stick. And for seasoning, I have some Cavender's, which is a Greek all-purpose seasoning. We pretty much use it all the time, I'm not gonna lie. There's a few occasions where I don't, but we got a generous amount of that.
Steaks, burgers, chicken.
Pork. I've never put it on fish though.
Yeah.
And then we got some salt. I'm using kosher salt because it has a less salty flavor versus table salt. And I have a salt video if you want to learn more about the different types of salt. Usually kosher salt is what you cook with the majority of the time. If you have table salt, you risk the chance of over seasoning your whatever you're seasoning, whether it's vegetables, proteins, anything like that. And then we have some fresh cracked pepper. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. And then we're gonna get our pan warmed up.
That's thick.
And then we're gonna sear them off on each side. It's gonna take a minute or two on a side.
We already did the...
Oh, I already did the oil, I forgot.
This yours?
Daddy's piece.
Daddy's piece.
Daddy gets the big piece of chicken.
Yup.
All right. Put a little oil in our pan. We're gonna wait till this gets warm because you want it sizzling as soon as you put in your chicken, because we're getting that Maillard reaction where we develop kind of like a crust on the outer surface, and that is what we're looking for. So you need to get this pretty warm.
So how does it feel to be cooking for the first time in months?
Feels like I'm riding a bike, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. All right, my pan is warm, so what we're gonna do is, this is our presentation side, and I always like to cook that first. And you hear that sizzle? That's exactly the sizzle that we're looking for. That means our pan is warm, hot, and we're gonna cook each side roughly 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes a side, and I'll show you what it looks like when we flip. Well, since I got you here, what I'm thinking about doing, I know we have a bunch of coin people, coin collectors, coin roll hunters here, and I enjoy coins as a hobby. So I was thinking about starting doing like coin giveaways, like, I don't know, air coins, whether it's quarters, DDOs, some nice pennies. I got a lot of copper pennies that I've been saving. And if y'all are interested in that or have suggestions of what you would like to see, please leave a comment. Let me know, and we'll see if we can incorporate some of our hobbies into cooking, other than, you know, cooking being a hobby as well. So let's see. It's been about a minute, 2 minutes, and we're getting there. I'm gonna let it go just a little bit longer. I want a little bit better crust on it. All right, so we're gonna flip.
You can grab it.
And that's what we're looking for right there. That's that Maillard reaction I keep talking about. And that's looking good. We're gonna give it another 1.5 to 2 minutes on this side. Then we're gonna put it on a rack on our cookie sheet that we seasoned our chicken with. And then that's gonna go in the oven and finish cooking. And we're gonna pull the chicken out when it's about 157, 158 degrees, so we don't dry it out. And it'll carry over cooking to the 165. All right, that was looking good. And we'll do the same thing to our third. The reason I did this in 2 different batches is because you don't want to put a whole bunch of meat, especially raw meat, because it's so cold. It'll bring down the temperature of your pan and it'll start steaming your meat instead of browning it like we did there. So you don't overcrowd your pan. So we'll just wait on that one, get done, throw it in the oven. All right, that chicken's looking good to me. We're gonna pull it off. And that's gonna go in the oven. And then we're gonna get into making our dressing.
Behind.
Heard. So we got our dressing. This is all the ingredients we need for that. While I'm making the dressing, Lynn's gonna wash the lettuce, cut the lettuce. I got 2 little fillet of anchovies inside here. I do that off camera just because it's really oily and it smells. And so we're gonna start with mayonnaise. When you make Caesar dressing, typically you use egg yolks because they have lecithin and that'll bind with your oil, and that's how you make mayonnaise. But for this, we're just gonna start with mayonnaise and save the step. So we're gonna take 1 cup of our mayonnaise, and I'm eyeballing. It's not like it has to be perfect.
And there was already an anchovy in there?
Yeah. So that's our mayo. I have some Dijon mustard, or if you prefer, Grey Poupon. We're gonna do 1 tablespoon. Again, eyeballing. But the measurements will be in the description below.
This one actually looks good.
That looks good. I got 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. We're gonna go ahead and add that.
Worcestershire.
W sauce. That looks good. And then we got some lemon juice, and we had this in our fridge, so we just didn't even buy a lemon for this. But you could buy a lemon, and if you do buy a lemon, put a little lemon zest in it. It'll give you an extra flavor boost. And 2 tablespoons. That's 1 and 2. Then we have 3 cloves of garlic, already peeled. It's gonna go in. And I have 1/2 cup of, this isn't Parmesan cheese. I can't remember the cheese it is, but it's very similar to Parm. And it was on sale, and so I was like, let's try it. And so just use Parmesan cheese. And they can't remember what it is because it's been a while.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go ahead and add that. And lastly, I have is some olive oil. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. All right, so I got our olive oil. We're gonna add 1 tablespoon. And then we're gonna kind of mess with it. We're gonna taste it, see if we need to add anything else. The only thing that's on our recipe for this that I haven't added is just salt and pepper. And we have our immersion blender. If you don't have one of these, I'll leave a link in the description. These are great, they're cheap. It's like 20 bucks, $25. And you don't have to dirty up a whole blender. And then that's the only part you have to wash. So they're really handy, I enjoy them. I know Lynn likes them. So let's get to blending. Chicken. That's Popeye's favorite food.
chicken.
All right, we finished blending. So what we're gonna do is just do a taste test. You wanna be careful with how much salt you put in because anchovies are a little bit salty. It can use just a touch, but that dressing is good. And if you need to make more than just one of these, just scale up your recipe. So like multiply it by 2. But we're gonna add just a touch of bit of salt. It doesn't need a lot. And some fresh black pepper. And our dressing is done. And then instead of mixing it again, I'm just gonna stir it up. And then we can clean up and then throw it all together. Clean up, clean up.
Everybody clean up.
Good?
Good.
Okay. All right, so our chicken just came out of the oven. We're letting the biggest piece rest for a minute, but we had been pulling them out as they were done. So we have one that's gonna be cut up. I was gonna mention, if you have a consistency, I like my dressing, you know, like kind of that consistency. If you have, it's too thick, you can always add a little bit more olive oil. And if it's too thin, you can just add a little bit more mayonnaise to get to that consistency that you like. But I wanted to throw that out there. So we got our washed lettuce, I got my dressing, and then we got a chicken behind us. So let's get making our salad. Our salad.
Good or more?
This is your salad.
Oh, okay. Well, then I want more. Oh, no, that's yours. This is mine.
What? Well, then this is mine.
I got honey mustard.
I think that's good. So we're just gonna toss that. We're gonna put it in our bowl, and then I'll grab the chicken, and we're gonna make this look nice. So I'm gonna cut on a bias.
What's a bias?
A 45. You could do a 60 degree, 30 degree, whatever you like. I like 45. But we are just going to take our chicken, and then that's a chef's bite right there.
That means it's mine.
But we're just gonna slice our little medallions, basically, is what we're looking for. And I'm doing about 1/4 inch thick. You can go as thin or as little as you want. And then we have some of our cheese. We're gonna call it Parmesan, even though I know it's not. It's very similar to Parm. And we're gonna top that. And I'm gonna do shaved cheese on top as like a garnish type thing. So we're gonna spread our chicken out, kind of a semicircle. Make it look nice. And I need a towel.
You need a towel? Right?
Yeah, like a dirty one.
Oh, this is a new one.
Yeah, not that one then.
This one's kind of dirtier.
Cool. Perfect. And I'll set that there.
For now.
For now. So our chicken is all cut up. We're just gonna take it and we're gonna do like a crescent moon shape over the side. I love the way that looks. That's perfect for me. And then we're gonna shave some of our cheese. And if you want, you can, shred it. I have a shredder here, but the shaved looks nice. It's just an extra touch.
It's a part.
Perfect. So we're just gonna go ahead and kind of orientate our cheese kind of any other way, just to make it look. I don't like the way that looks. I really don't. It looked better in the other picture. But that's okay. I want it to like stand up.
Hopefully your hands are clean, touching all over my food.
they're clean enough for you. I can tell you that right now. There we go. That looks better. All right. And then that's our salad. So.
Well, other than the croutons.
But visually, yeah, we didn't put croutons yet.
I don't.
Lynn's not a big crouton bread eater, so they'll go on my salad.
I don't like croutons on my salad. So this is my plate.
You get the pretty plate.
Oh, yeah.
You never get the pretty plate.
I know. Yummy, yummy.
All right. And that's why you cook your chicken to like 157, 158. Pull it there, let it rest. It's not dried out by any means. And it looks good. So that's what we like. We always eat with our eyes first, so we try to make our food look appealing.
Pretty
Pretty food.
Pretty food.
But thank you so much for being here. And if you made it this long, I appreciate you very much. And thank you.
Sorry,
And
it's been a while.
yeah, sorry. We've had a little break. We got frustrated, had some camera issues, and then it just kind of was like, all right, I'm focused on this business I'm trying to get going. And hopefully I can use the business to support and sponsor our channel. And it's what I'm looking forward to. So yeah, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Like I said, I would like to get coins involved in some direction, since a lot of us enjoy coins that watch the channel. And maybe if you don't collect coins, maybe it's something that you might get interested in down the road. Who knows? But you know, that's about it.
Yep.
So anyway, thank you. We'll see you soon. I'm gonna try and keep a regular schedule on every Friday. We'll have a video come out, but anyway, we'll see. So, peace. And see you later, Gabe. Thanks for watching, buddy. And we'll see you next time. That's it.
Okay.
Break. The cheese needs to go back in the fridge. It's starting to get wixy. I did good on the chicken.
We, whatever.
Us, collective. You know. And the croutons.
All right.
Oh yeah. Smells good.
You Kool-Aid man now?
You better fix that wall before my dad gets home.
You can put them on here like this, and then you can take those out.
Or I just do this.
Now, I mean, you're cooking.
Yeah.
So
It's going in the oven, so it'll cook just fine.
I just didn't want to wash the pot twice.
The pan.
Pan twice.
Yeah. I love my dishwasher. She's awesome.
Yep.
Yup.
And your cook.
Hey, I'm cooking right now.
For the first time in
Since
February.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day was
That was the last time. That was the last day I actually cooked.
And what we filmed, there wasn't food. It wasn't dinner. Did you even cook on Valentine's Day, or was I out? I don't remember.
See? All right. Then I cooked.
Uh-huh.
Then I cooked. If you don't remember, I cooked.
Okay, you have cooked, but that's when we go to your parents' house.
Correct. Yeah. I just, you know, too many chefs in the kitchen just doesn't work out very well. So
Yes, it
I try to give you your own space.
Well, good excuse. Good excuse.
Good excuse. Well, it's more of like it's over there.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm using the picture from the last time we did this. So it's kind of like.
Fourth time's the charm.
Yeah. Fourth time.
Yeah, that was a stupid one.
Yeah. It's just like. There. Perfect.
I looked stupid.
Okay, we'll do it again.
Okay, ready? What's your face? Okay.
Something like that. I don't know. All right.
You'll think of something.
Let's eat.
All right.